Hello, hello. Okay, terrible start to the stream, first of all, because I didn't say anything. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, like I just said in the chat, I'm trying to go live at least once every 1 to 2 days. I don't have like a clear schedule. But yeah, I definitely want to try and go live often for at least like an hour, whether it's just chatting or whatever. And the goal, I guess, of this first stream is one, for this to be kind of like a test stream, just kind of signify to people that I am starting to stream, I'm alive, that they can expect me to be active on this channel and stream or whatever. There's another intent. The other intent is to to just kind of have these as like long form VODs where people can just listen to me talk and chat, you know. And I don't want people to feel like they're missing out on anything, I guess. I don't know how those 2 points are correlated. Wait, let me think. They're correlated because wait, hang on, let me gather my thoughts. They're correlated because you know, I know a lot of people kind of how do I say this as unnarcissistically as possible? I know a lot of people enjoy hearing me talk. That's kind of been my like main content, is just I'm talking or whatever. The intent is kind of having these videos as like background noise or whatever. People can just pop in, they can talk with me, they can chat. That's something that I enjoy doing. I enjoy just, you know, talking to people and just talking to myself. Yeah, so I'm trying to like fulfill that need and also kind of just you know, be casual with myself and like what I want to do, and kind of just like build up a collection of VODs of talking. And yep. As you're speaking, I'm getting ready for my flight in a few hours. Have a safe flight. No, I'm not gonna ask that. No, I'm not gonna ask that. I was considering being like, where are you going? Where are you going? Just generally. Don't be specific. I don't want to dox anybody. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, Mizu. Hi, I know your YouTube short is so small, so I guess I can help you like I helped my friend to be a popular VTuber. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, this channel is kind of like going, it's not, how do I say this? It's I'm trying to regrow this channel. Because, you know, this channel used to be a lot of different other things, and I'm just trying to create, how do I say this? I'm just trying to find the right audience, I guess. And it's difficult because I think with the algorithm, it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of like tries to push out, it tries to like push out your videos to your like current subscribers, and a lot of my like current subscribers kind of came from like other things. So yeah, I'm really trying to like get YouTube to be like, hey, don't push it to these current subscribers, push it to like someone new. So like, yeah, it helps a lot when like new people come in and they like comment and stuff like that. So really appreciate your support. Kane, Diane, I'm just gonna call you Kane. I can see myself. Yeah, that is unfortunately part of the chatting experience with streams. Thank you. I have like around 2 flights. I'm actually going to 2 states. I can go to 1 state directly since it's too far, so it requires 2 flights. Oh, I hope they are not too long. I believe that is what we call a layover. I don't know. No, that's not a layover, is it? No, that's a layover. I think I have the terminology correct. Yeah, hope it's not a long flight because I personally really despise flying. Like, I went to Japan for like the first time in October, and it took me like it's like a 12-hour, 13-hour flight, and I was like, this is awful. I hate traveling so much, man. I cannot like, and I think the big thing is I get bored. Like, I'm just like, man, I could be doing so many other things, and it's so uncomfortable. Oh yeah, I know your ASMR and I love to listen to it, but it's weird that you fall be asleep. Please clarify. I understand the first part. Thank you for enjoying that ASMR. I don't understand the second part though. Oh yeah, Turb, what did you think of the pin that I made you just yesterday? I think it's really cute. I think it's amazing. It's a really amazing piece of art, and I'm very thankful. It's I'm definitely gonna use it, and I want to feature. How am I trying to? How do I say this? I definitely want to use it in some shape or form, whether it's like an icon or a thumbnail or whatever. I definitely don't want to let like any fan art go to waste, because I'm like super grateful that like anyone would want to draw me. Like that's just like an insane, like I don't know, insane reality. Yeah, so very honored, and I want to show it in like a short soon, because I've also gotten fan art from some other people, and I want to like gather it up and be like, look at this cool fan art. But I also don't want to like. I considered making a post, but then I was like, I feel like people may be able to steal this because this is a pre-made, and I don't want to. It's mine. I don't want anyone else to use this. Yeah. So, and yeah, I actually tried like looking for some like sketchbooks, like old sketchbooks that I used to have as a kid, because I used to draw as a kid a lot, and I forgot that I did that. That was like insane lost memory, and like my drawings were super shit, but I did it all the time. So I wanted to like show that too, but I don't know. I don't think I was able to find them. I might try and take another look. Drawing the hair was actually super hard. It took me almost like 40 minutes. Dude, yeah, this hair is definitely, I can't imagine easy. You wawa! I don't know if I said that right. Yo, I'm so, yes, you made it. You made it. I wasn't expecting you to come, actually. Glad you were able to come. Yeah, the hair is like, I don't know. I can't fathom how complex this hair would be to draw, honestly. You said it right? Okay, good. You wawa! Yes, very glad you're here. Speaking of hair, I actually just got a haircut yesterday. Nice. I really need a haircut. I don't think I usually get my hair cut like every month. Yeah, because my hair grows really fast. I need to trim so bad. What's the longest your hair's gotten? Because I feel like I used to know somebody whose hair like went down to like their tailbone or something. It was like an insane length. And I like once upon a time considered like if I wanted to grow my hair out so it was like shoulder length, then I was like, that seems like a pain. My hair was below my shoulders, but now I cut a lot, so it's like a tad bit over my shoulders. That's nice. I think that's a good length. That's a good length. I'm a fan of I'm actually a fan of shoulder length hair. That is, I think that's probably like my favorite, how do I say this? Like type of, not girl, but like aesthetic. Slightly below chest length. Oh, that's pretty long. I've never gone down the waist because it's a hassle. Yeah, I can't imagine, because I don't remember. Somebody told me like if it's like long, it can take like 2 or 3 hours to like dry or something like that. Something insane like that. And I was like, damn, that's insane. yeah. Even for me, like my hair's not shoulder length, but I already find it a pain to maintain. Ho freak. I'm assuming you mean no freak. I know it's not much, but you're A smart. Not that so great, but yeah, I listen to it a lot of times. Don't worry, I love it. Can you imagine a fan sort of video? Yeah, it's definitely scuffed, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. I kind of wanted to just like get something out there to like see if there's any interest in it. So I'm glad at least one person is enjoying it. Turb, can you say skibbity toilet? Why? Why? Skibbity toilet? Are you gonna clip me? Understandable. My hair is like currently near shoulder length right now. It's like the perfect length for me to maintain now. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I can't imagine any longer. That's very good. Yeah, I'm a fan of like wolf cuts. Wolf cuts are so cool, man. I think that's the haircut that this model has. And if I was more fashionable in real life, maybe I would go for a wolf cut. But yeah, I also need a haircut. I was gonna say something, and I totally forgot. What it was. Oh my god, so many topics appearing in my brain at once. I'm gonna jump from topic to topic. I'm clipping that footage. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna say this before I lose this and like read more comments. I actually used to go bald back in university because I used to live with my sister. And yes, thank you. I just read that. Thank you. And yeah, I used to go bald because I used to live with my sister, and she was like, "It's expensive to get a haircut." And I was like, I guess I agree. And she's like, "I'll cut your hair," you know. And I was like, "Okay, sure." And she doesn't cut hair at all. Maybe I'll turn this to a short or something. She doesn't cut hair at all. So you know, we got like a shaver or something from our mom. She's like, "Okay, use this to like cut your hair." and yeah, she like tried it. So like the first few times I was like, "Okay, you can try, but if it looks bad, we're gonna shave all my hair off because I don't want a shit haircut." And yeah, she would like watch a tutorial and then be like, "Ah, whatever, I'll just like YOLO it," and then she would cut it, and then it would turn out bad, and then I'm like, "Okay, just fucking cut it all off." And that would happen like 2 or 3 times like over the course of the school year. And honestly, it was not bad. It was refreshing in some senses because like I would go into the shower and I'd come out and like my hair would be dry like instantly. It was awesome. But then, and at that point and like in school, I like didn't really care about my appearance. I was like, okay, I'm all function over form. Like I just care about studying. Like I'm gonna freaking just I don't care about looking weird or whatever. And yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll go bald. But the worst was when it was winter because you know, I live in Canada and it's cold. And yeah, I would actually get like brain freezes, like legitimate brain freeze when I go outside without a hat. And I was like, eventually I was like, okay, this is awful. I don't want to get haircuts from you anymore. I don't know what happened in the end. I don't think I went bald. I think I just lived with a bad haircut. But now when I like look back at pictures, I'm like, oh my god, this is so ugly. I'm so ugly. Ah! So yeah, now I just get my hair cut regularly, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go through these comments. Jellyfish cut. That is here. I'm gonna search that up right now. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's cute. if I were more technologically advanced, I would put this up on the screen. But ooh, I like that actually. That's cute. Jellyfish cut. Big fan. Big fan. Yes, also appreciate you commenting that, Uala. Last time the app. My ASMR is different. You can also find it in YouTube. I'm scared. On your channel? Out of everything, I didn't expect your confession was that you'd be bald. I'm not bald right now. I'm just saying I used to be bald. Or I like would go bald sometimes, but my hair grows like insanely fast. Yeah, which is like a blessing and a curse. Cause like, it's a blessing because it's like, I don't know. I hear people complain about hair problems and I'm like, not me, mine grows fast. But at the same time, needs a lot of cutting all the time. And yeah, it's very annoying. I looked very emo in middle school. Bro, rather go bald than a bad haircut. How much is a regular haircut there? It is, let me think. It's like $50. I think I already said that. Which is like 50 Canadian. Pretty expensive, honestly. I guess it depends where you go. If you go to like used to go to this like Korean lady who was like a like underground hairstylist. Not underground, but like she had like recently immigrated from Korea to Canada. And yeah, she was like only known among like Korean moms or whatever. And I got to know her through my ex, and she would cut my hair for like $25. And that was like insane. She would like wash my hair too. And I was like, this is the God service. I love my hair too much. I can't. Yeah, I really wish I prioritized my hair and my appearance a bit more in university. So, you know, that's understandable. I'd love to live in Canada. Here in Malaysia, you probably suffer a heat stroke. Ooh, yeah. I can imagine it's pretty hot there. I can imagine that area in Southeast Asia in general is like just pretty hot. Yo, okay, if you guys are from Malaysia, do you guys speak Cantonese? Because I know that's one of the languages. Like how many of the... Because I know Malaysia has like Hokkien, Mandarin, Cantonese, and English. Is that the four languages? I think. Rainy days are great though. Dude, what? No, I hate rainy days. I'm not a fan. I used to live somewhere really rainy, and I fucking hated that. I hated that, bro. I cannot deal with rain, bro. I need sun. I'm a sun. I get my energy from the sun, man. Which reminds me of another topic, but I'll read all this. That's it, I'm putting you to my last. What does that mean? I remember back in high school, I had a group of seniors who suddenly showed up completely bald and they got temporarily suspended. That's really funny. That's funny. Why? What is wrong with being bald? That's bald discrimination, bro. Why did they... Okay, why did they go bald? Understandable, my haircut in elementary school was so bad. I'm glad I decided to grow out my hair. Yeah, that's good. Good for you, because yeah, my haircut was bad all the way till university, or until like very recently, maybe like the past 2-3 years. I don't speak Cantonese, but I do speak Mandarin. Okay, my dad's side of the family can speak Cantonese, though. I don't speak Cantonese, but I have some friends who are Chinese Malay. They can speak there. Ooh, cool. Yeah, because I know I love being in the middle of the house, man. It's fucking awesome. I love it when everyone just walks around and I'm just like fucking streaming with this like this fucking virtual avatar and talking to myself like a freaking insane person. Yeah. I always thought it was like I had like a Malaysian like friend when I was like in elementary. Well, she's still like a really good friend of mine, and I like learned that they speak like Cantonese there. And I like my family speaks Cantonese, so I was like, oh my god, that's cool. Didn't know like we speak Cantonese there, but I know like not everyone like knows all the languages, so it's really interesting. The sun here makes me sweat like crazy. Oh yeah, I can imagine it's pretty hot there. I'm like very temperature sensitive. Can't have it too hot, can't have it too cold, but I need sunlight, like no matter what. Like I need that shit. I can't do anything at night. I'm honestly like, I really prefer the sun. I hate the sun so much I'd be considered a vampire. Really? Why? It's good for you to get some sun, bro. I don't know, but going completely bald was against the rules there. That's insane. Maybe they like really care about their school's image or something. That's really funny. Teachers at my school said if the boy's hair was too long, they'd cut it off themselves. What? Dude, maybe... I wonder if in Asia, like, the rules are just stricter. Because, like, there's no way that, like, anybody would care in Canada. There's, like, no such rules as that. Actually, we used to have this thing where, like, it was, like, a cancer, like, fundraiser thing. And, like, you could, like, volunteer to, like, shave your head bald. And I, like, knew a guy who, like, would shave his head bald every year, and I was like, I could never do that. Then little did I know I would go bald in university. The moment they start entering your room, stare at your screen. Yeah, it's like, okay, so my situation is like really interesting. So our like, my computer is like, how do I even explain this? Like, you walk into the front door. I live in a house, and to the left, there's kind of like this den, I guess, or like this computer room, we call it, I guess, an office. That's where I currently am, and that's where I am because of like internet reasons. And it's really fucking annoying because the doors they're not like made out of glass, but they have like windows, so it's like completely see-through. So like everybody can see what I'm fucking doing, and it's like, you know, at the front door. So it's like anybody can just walk in and like see me, and you know, like there's a straight line from me to the kitchen. People are like walking around in the kitchen. It's like and I think like as a kid, I think this genuinely like made me like, I think I would have been so much more creative. Like I would have popped off on YouTube, okay, if I had my own room with my own computer, because I genuinely, like, I was so shy. I like didn't want to record anything because like anybody could see me here, and I was like, yeah. Anyways, at least I'm like at the age where I'm like, okay, fuck it, I don't care anymore. But yeah, bro goes through photosynthesis every day. Dude, getting sun is healthy for you, okay? You don't you don't have to be a plant in particular to enjoy the sun, okay? I encourage all of you, get some sun, bro, okay? Getting sun is healthy for you. Don't be a vampire. Honestly, it's funny because in Canada, it's actually recommended for everybody to take vitamin D supplements because there's like apparently just not enough sun over the year. So it's like every Canadian should take vitamin D pills, apparently, which is really funny to me. I'm from the Philippines. Ooh, welcome to the Philippines. As usual, anytime someone says they're from the Philippines, I don't remember the song. Pinoy, a cow, Pinoy. That's the only song I know. I used to have a Filipino friend, very close friend. Then he moved back to the Philippines. Fuck that guy. Your name reminds me of a plant. Maybe it becomes because it rhymes with herb. What if you were Turby? I'm alert now, eating brekkie. Sounds good. Thanks for chatting and coming in. Enjoy your breakfast. Get some sun too with that breakfast. Okay, I should chill. Chill out. Chill out, Turb. Chill. She doesn't have to get sun. They don't have to get sun if they don't want to. Okay, fuck off. Yeah, I think somebody must have called me Herb. throughout my life. I feel like that must have been a nickname. Turby? I don't know if anyone's actually called me that before. I've been called a lot of different nicknames, but Turby may be the first time I've been called that. I do not like sun. I love to go in the shadows or in the night. Okay. Okay, you guys need some sun. Why? It's so like dark and sad, bro, in the shadows. It's so sad. A literal office. Yeah, it's like a tiny office though. Oh yeah, do you like my avatar? I drew it. I cannot see it actually. It's a bit too small. I wish I could like make that larger. But I can't. I'm sure it's very cute. I'm trying to think of a way that you could share it. Sorry, I'm maybe in the Discord. I'm like trying to set up a Discord. If we have like a Discord set up, you could share it there, but unfortunately it's not set up. Sorry. Sun sad face on the map. I usually just plus E with people's nicknames like Rennie. Can I call you Turby from now? Sure. Yeah, that's totally cool with me. Yeah, throughout my life, nicknames have been like a constant, what is it? Like thing throughout my life. It is water. Yeah, yeah, because my name, my real name is like pretty unusual. Like usually when I like tell people my name, they're like, you're the first person I've ever like met with that name. And I was like, yeah, I know, it's fucking bizarre. And usually they just like give me a nickname because like my real name is like too fucking weird. Although some people do call me by my actual name instead of Turb. It's like a 50-50 split. It's probably like a 70-30 split. Like 70% of people in real life call me Turb, 30% my real name. And honestly, I prefer Turb. Like, I almost find it weirder if somebody calls me my real name instead of Turb. Like fucking Turb, that's me, bro. Fits like a glove. And yeah, I've had like lots of other names like that I can't reveal. But there was this one friend group. There was like a couple girls back in elementary, and they would call me Larry. Like I was walking past them one day, and they're like, "Hey, can we call you Larry?" And I was like, "Sure," because I was like, "I don't give a fuck. Everybody calls me anything." And they're like, "Okay." And so that was back in elementary school. And you know, for the next 3 years, like we went to the same elementary, and then we would go to the same middle school. They would call me Larry. And yeah. And 3 years later, they were like, "What's your actual name? Like, I don't know your real name." And I was like, "It's this." And they're like, "Oh, okay." And I think they still called me Larry after that. Amelia just calls me Mizu, and I call her Mama. That's cute. Mizu. If I were to give you a nickname, it would be nah, Mizu is that's too already good of a name, bro. You can't shorten it anymore. Mizu. Nah. I'm trying to just be goofy. Just be goofy. Dude, being on stream is so weird. Mizulicious. That's terrible. That's awful. Derby. Oh, somebody does call me Teddy Bear. I'm a fan of Turby. Turby? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Oh, speaking of names. Okay, wait. Hopefully I remember this topic. I I agree, my real name sounds super weird, which is why I personally prefer being called Mizu instead. Yeah, honestly, fair. Fair. I would prefer to die in the sun. Yeah, I'm sure it's like super hot in the Philippines. Like, it probably would melt too. You could probably call me Ms. or Mizzy. Ooh, interesting. Miz? That reminds me of too much of like another Twitch streamer called Mizgif. I'll call you Mizi. Mizi was good. Mizi was good. Mizzy? Alien Stage. Alien Stage? I need to watch Alien Stage. We need to watch Alien Stage. I already had somebody like talk about it. Maybe we'll do like a reaction thing. Once I like run out of like ideas, then we'll start like getting to the reaction stuff. Oh, yes. Back. Okay. So the topic that I wanted to talk about is, I was thinking about like, I wonder if I should have a like art hashtag, because I've like seen other like, obviously like, you know, big corpo VTubers or whatever, and you know, they have art hashtags, and I like never thought like something like that was important, because I was like, dude, I'm like just nobody. Doesn't matter. But I've been noticing that like, I'm like, kind of want a place where like people can kind of like, I don't know, like tag me with hashtags and like share their art without like needing to add me on Discord and like DM me, because I kind of want to like limit-ish DMs a bit if possible, just because I'm like trying to create like a healthy boundary. So yeah, if we were to have an art hashtag, what do you think it should be named? And also like, let's say an art hashtag. Yeah, let's start with that for now. I'll be super excited to see your reactions. You can decide whether this is a bad thing. Can't be a bad thing. Can't be a bad thing. Anybody excited to see my reaction, or me in general? That's a W. That's a W in my book. Okay? In this world of show business, entertainment, okay? Attention is the ultimate currency. Sorry to be dystopian, but it's true. Yeah. I don't know. I'm so bad at naming things. So like, art hashtag? Maybe like turb. I don't fucking know, man. Turb. Fuck, I don't know. Arturb. Arturb. That's probably what I would name it. Yeah, Arturb. Arturberino. Yo, Endo? Yo, thanks for coming in, man. Holy shit. Didn't think I would see you here. Puns are hard? Yeah, they are. I think you should also try doing Alien Stage covers after reacting. Really? Dude, there's no way. I'm actually not a great singer. Covers, like, they take a long time for me. But maybe. Archin. I don't understand this. What does this mean? Arch inter brawn. Archinterbron. No. I'm afraid I don't get it. Is this like German? Archinterbron. Okay, we'll keep it. I like it. It's bizarre. How would you rate this nickname out of 10? Is this a nickname? What the heck? This is a nickname? Archinteron. Okay, I need to search this up. I'm sorry. I don't. The fuck? Dude, Archenteron. The rudimentary alimentary cavity of an embryo at the gastrula stage. I don't understand why. What the? Crazy. 9 out of 10. I like it. It's weird as fuck. Can you do a Yander ASMR? Why did I say it like that? ASMR, please. If okay. Dude, I'm so weak to requests. Like, if somebody requests something, I'll probably do it. Sure. I'll probably do one down the line. If that would please you. I actually I had like a VTuber friend. She was like telling me about how Yander like ASMR videos like did really well. This is like on the like female side, like catered towards like male viewers. And she was like, dude, they do so well, like fuck, like it's why do they do so well, what the hell? And I was like, you should just do them. And she's like, nah, I don't wanna do that. But me, nah, I'll do it. I'll sell my voice. I'll throw away my shame. Honestly, it took me so much courage to upload that ASMR, bro. I'm a really shy person, but I will do it. I'll do it. I'm sure there's an audience, a market for that. Fuck, what am I saying? I'm so like capitalist mind oriented. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fun. Even I don't know. It just popped out in my keyboard. That's funny. What about Turby? How would you rate that nickname? 10 out of 10. I think it's a great nickname. Actually, I'm honestly surprised that nobody has come up with that nickname before. I think the council of like Turb nicknames welcomes your contribution. One time a friend suggested, they were like, for your like fan names or whatever, they were like, you should call them the Turbmites. And I was like, I don't know, dude. Asmer. What is this dude? Dude standing there. Asmer. Today we're gonna be doing a little Asmer. Oh, Turby, I like the sound of that. It seems like it's resonating with the crowd. You should do an ASMR where you're screaming into the mic until you physically can't. I like that, actually. I do like that. That's insane, but I like it. That's like some Mista shit, bro. Wait, I don't know if I should be like mentioning other VTubers or whatever, but I remember, like, I think you guys are familiar with like Mr. Rios, right? I remember seeing like he did a video where like it was like an ASMR, quote unquote, but it was like the theme was like him being recorded through like a really shitty microphone or like webcam. He's like, oh, I can't wait to get on Minecraft. And I was like, damn, this is some genius shit, bro. Okay, idea logged. That would fuck up my throat though. But you know what? There's a price to pay for glory. Good luck with that, Dorino. I think you said this when I was talking about the Yandere ASMR. Thank you. I'll have a good time. As long as people enjoy it, it makes it worth it. If you ever do one, I'll definitely put it as my alarm ringtone. Me screaming into the mic? I don't know if I'd recommend that necessarily. I think I'd be honored. Yeah. Honestly, you should pay that price for suggesting that. I'm actually a heavy sleeper and can't get up, so that's probably gonna help me, dude. Okay. If you do, record a video. No, don't record a video. Maybe. That'd be really funny. You're tempting me, and that's not good, bro. That's funny. I'm an anxious sleeper. I like get up before my alarm. You must be that like a kind of person that like puts like 5 alarms. It's like 8:20, 8:21, 8:22, 8:23. I don't know about you, but people like my ASMR voice. Do they? I'll be the judge of that later. I'll check it out later. Your ASMR stuff. Most of the time, I only get like 5 to 6 hours of sleep, and one time, oh my nose! Sorry, my nose is like getting real plugged. I got bad allergies, bro. Most of the time, I only get like 5 to 6 hours of sleep, and one time, I took 7 naps in one day. That does not sound good. I used to be like that, actually. Like, I used to fall asleep in class all the time because I got like terrible quality sleep, and I would like fall asleep involuntarily on the bus. Like, I'd be like hanging on the pole, and I'd like literally almost like fall over because I'd like fall asleep, or I'd like fall asleep at work or in class. Remember one time in math class, I was like writing down notes. It's like listening to my prof, and I dreamed that I was taking notes. Like literally, I opened my eyes and my notebook was blank, and I was like, "Oh my god, I thought I was taking notes." So yeah, and for me, the reason why that was happening was because I got terrible sleep, and it's because like my nose had really bad allergies, so I like couldn't breathe through my nose, and yeah, so definitely recommend figuring that out. Ooh. Okay, I have more to say on that topic, but I'll answer this question first. From Intuitive Witch. Welcome, by the way. I don't think I've seen you around before. Is that too much? Is that too much calling out? If that's too much, like, just tell me to fuck off. What kind of ASMR do you think would be more fun to record? Ooh. What do you mean by that? Like, because it kind of sounds like the question is like between like what and what, but like, I don't know. Are you talking about like all kinds of ASMRs? Like roleplay ASMR? Or are you talking about like tingle ASMR? You know, like, I don't know. You know, like hand ASMR or like click, 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 clack on things. I'm a bit of a like ASMR aficionado, so. But for me personally, I think this is how I'll interpret your question. I think I'm interested in doing like roleplay ASMRs. I used to listen to like this one YouTube channel that was like really cool. Like they would they would do like, oh, like magical girl like potion ASMR, and then like you'd walk in and there'd be like music and there'd be all this like ambience, and like she's like role playing as like a clerk at like a potion store. Like I really want to do something like that. I think that would be fun because like, I don't know, I'm into that. I'm into role playing and like voice acting. Speaking of dreams, you were in my dream where I got banned from the official Daybreak server for some reason. That's that is very interesting. That's you've been playing too much Daybreak recently, evidently. Yeah, you will enjoy chasing us with a knife. I might. I've never done like some kind of like yandere kind of personality character type. I think I have like, so I used to like take voice acting lessons and like do auditions and stuff like that. And there was this one character that was like kind of like yandere. I kind of enjoyed that. It was like really embarrassing because I had to like do it in front of like voice acting teacher. And I think with voice acting, you got to throw away like that sense of like somebody's watching me, which I could never for like a long time, and even to this day, I don't know if I can. maybe a bit better now. It is okay. I did just come by, and yes, this is what I was intending to ask. English is not my first language, so no worries. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to answer your question. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Actually, I'm thinking of so I've been like reading okay, wait, before I go into this topic, I'm gonna like read the rest of these comments. No, I don't think so. I haven't played Daybreak in like 2 months, but I might come back after my exams. But I probably lost the majority of my skills. I think your brain is telling you something then. I think your brain is like, I want to play Daybreak. But then you got banned. So, I don't know. That's funny. I played Daybreak once. And yeah, interesting game. I like that there's voice chat, but I got fucking restricted from like Roblox voice chat because I swear a lot. I might play it again on stream. I think it would be fun. Don't search it. It's a Yander ASMR. Do you mean... What do you mean with that? Can you say yippee? Are you gonna clip me? Sure. Yippee! Like that? Or like yippee? Like, yeah. Yippee. Like... I just think every time I see yippee, I hear like yippee, yippee. Like the freaking... I don't even know what that is. Cat? Yippee! I love to play Daybreak with you. I actually main Jack. Yeah, okay, no wonder. Of course you main Jack. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can definitely do some like... It'd be cool to like invite viewers in and be like, hey, like come join a lobby. Like let's flood this lobby or whatever. And I'll play together. I think that would be fun. Yeah, that one. It's a good sound effect. Yippee! 10 out of 10. Oh, you know why? Dude, I was like, why do I know this sound effect so well? It was because like in Lethal Company, there's like this mod that replaces like... I don't know if you guys know the game, but like there's like this bug monster. And there's like a mod that like replaces the sound with like yippee. So now it's like carved into my mind. The fucking loot bug. Dude, I totally lost what I was gonna say. Oh, okay, I remember. Okay, I remember now. Shiba. Shibasaki. Okay, let me think. Oh, yes. Speaking of ASMR, I was planning the next thing I wanted to do. Next ASMR I wanted to do, because I've been reading a lot of Witch Hat Atelier recently, and fuck, it's so good. I can't believe I haven't been reading this until now. Like, it's so up my alley, and I wanted to do an ASMR that was like maybe like studying with your like classmate or something in like a library, like studying for like a magic exam with your classmate or something. I haven't decided if I want to like make it like parasocial and turn it into like boyfriend ASMR, but I think it would be fun to be like, I don't know, just like really have a really like deep world building in the ASMR and be like, hey, like you should write the like glyphs like this, like the sigil here is wrong, blah blah blah. It also have like some like pen like scratching noises and some like paper like shuffling noises, and just like really like chill, like I don't know. I think it would be like really cool, really fun to do. Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been fascinated because like the magic system is so cool. It's so fucking cool, man. And yeah, if you guys don't know what Witch Hat Atelier is, it's basically like it's about witches, it's about magic, blah blah, and it's like, you know, they do all their magic by like writing on pieces of paper. And yeah, so that was like the concept I wanted to bring to like the next one I would do. Kirby, do you still remember my friend Amelia, whose character I asked for you to voice act? Yes, I do. What's up? Oh, that's so cute. But imagine exploring the area and hearing yippee from afar. Yeah, that's exactly what I was like envisioning when you like asked me to say that. Why did you ask me to say that? Yeah, it was like, yeah, it's now associated with like like the loot bug isn't like particularly dangerous, so I'm like, but yeah, it's now like, it's corrupted, bro. That sound effect. I should be seeing the cat, not the stupid freaking bug. It still scares me to this day, bro. A little bit. I forgot to tell you my Yander ASMR is my dark website. I see. Could you say Chase Griffinier? Chase Griffinier? Is that the correct pronunciation? Chase Griffinier is the best character. Okay, I can try saying it with more emotion. Chase Griffinier is the best character. No, I can't do this, dude. I can't. Why am I so resistant? I don't know. Chase is the best character. I don't know why is that embarrassing for me? I don't know. Maybe it's because I like don't. Maybe it's because I like don't believe that. I'm sorry, Chase. Most people are afraid of me if I laugh evil like a Yandere. I mean, I would be afraid too. Okay, I'm trying to think. I had another topic in my mind, but I lost it. I lost it, bro. I lost it. But okay, in the future, let's try and stay on topic-ish. I kind of I don't know, that's kind of whatever. What am I trying to say? Fuck, I don't want to make this awkward. I'm sure the Yander ASMR is cool. XD. Okay, anyways. Honestly, when I first emailed you, I was so scared for some reason, but you're actually a huge sweetie. Oh. Thank you. I mean, I would be intimidated to like email a creator. Yeah, I don't know, because I think a lot of creators would probably be like, "Fuck off," because they would like get a lot of weird DMs, which, yeah, I think is reasonable actually. But yeah, I don't know. I try to be like nice and responsive because I don't know. I think in one part, like, I don't know. It's like, it's nice to be like responded to as like a fan of somebody and like actually be seen. And I think it's like valuable to, I don't know, like we're all just people at the end of the day, you know? So like, it's valuable to, I don't know, just like treat, quote unquote, like fans or like viewers with like the same respect I would treat with anybody, like other human beings. Like, of course, I would engage in a conversation with like a random person on the street. Like, why wouldn't I do that with a viewer? So, yeah. It's okay to change topics. Don't worry, chatting streams are all about just yapping. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say, and the reminder I needed to hear. Yes, still learning the ways of the yap. Buffering term. Yep. Yeah, I was definitely buffering there. Yeah. Do you edit shorts? Do you edit your shorts yourself? How long does it usually take you to edit on average? Yes, I do edit my shorts myself, and it takes me. Honestly, it takes me embarrassingly long. I think it takes me like 2 to 3 hours for like a minute 30 maybe, because Yeah, I like subtitle everything myself, and then like, I don't know. I used to put like a lot of effort. Like I put so much effort into my first one, and then it got like 700 views, and then I like didn't put any effort into like another one, and it got like 20k views, and I was like, okay, clearly the editing isn't what is making this special. So I like really like tried to like lower down the amount of editing time it would require to make these shorts, and I've been able to like cut it down in like 2 hours, like as I've gotten better. But yeah. I was thinking to myself, oh crap, I'm definitely gonna get hunted down. No, I think I worded it so wrong. No, you were respectful, which I appreciate. Yeah, so you were fine, you were chill. Respectful, we love respectful viewers. If I could raise my fist virtually, I would do that, because I just did that. We love yappers. Good. I'm glad. Ooh, I thought 2 to 3 hours is like long. Yeah, it's long. It's long. It's not good. It's I really do think I really should shorten this down, because it's like it's been difficult to like try to edit other stuff and like record other stuff and like put out a short a day. I'm like, I really need to like, something has to give here. Otherwise I'm just gonna be stuck making this like these shorts all day. So yeah, but yeah. Do you do any editing, Yuoa? I feel like you do. Maybe. I don't know. That's just the vibe I get, maybe. Could I get the #1 Turb fan title, but by you yourself? Sure. You may have the #1 Turb fan title. Boom. I don't know. You're gonna have to like fight for it though. I feel like maybe other people would fight you for that. No, actually that's not true. That's maybe narcissistic. Yeah, don't. You know what? Yeah, you're just gonna have to protect yourself from assassins. Other people are gonna want the crown, okay? You're just gonna have to fight them off. That's just the reality, the law of the jungle. I used to, but now I'm so lazy. I'm not very good at editing. Ooh, I feel that, man. Editing is hard, bro. I really feel that. I honestly felt like editing was like my least favorite part of like content creation, and I still think it is. And it's sad because it's like really important, but it's like, fuck, like, you know, it's like, of course, recording is the funnest part, and then editing, it's like so time consuming and tedious, and like, yeah, I've been editing for like 3 years or whatever, and like I still don't think I'm the best. It took me so long to learn so much like basic stuff. Yeah, you gotta make sure your windows you gotta mount some machine guns on there, bro. Like you gotta my windows are all shut and my cats are here. That's good. Barricade them, cause they're coming after you. Yeah. Yeah. Your edits are so clean though. Thank you. What am I doing, bro? God, fucking appreciate. Your words are piercing through to my heart and melting my cold exterior. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice to hear somebody say that. Yeah. I don't have any more to say than that. Your edits are good too, though. Endo. I actually am really impressed. What do you edit your stuff with, Endo? Understandable. It's so tiring to think of contents. Yeah, it is, dude. It is exhausting. So I really don't blame you for you know, not wanting to edit. It's okay. I'll pull up with a helicopter. No one will catch me. But then the helicopter pilot turns around and they're like, "Nah, I'm the #1 biggest Turb fan. Revoke your title or I'm crashing this helicopter." Da Vinci? Oh, nice. Nice. I also use Da Vinci. Solid program. I used to use like this pirated copy of like Sony, what was it called? Sony Vegas Pro back when I was a kid. Didn't know how to do anything with it. I'm going now. Bye, cutie. Have fun streaming. Bye. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. This sounds like a fever dream. Yeah. But it's the reality of being the #1 Turb fan. There's lots of people out there who will contend for that. Okay, we're nearing the hour mark, and my goal for these just chatting streams is kind of just to like keep it to an hour, just so it's like sustainable for me, and also so people kind of have like bite-sized packages to like watch for like VODs and whatever. And yeah, especially because I'm probably gonna stream like every 1 or 2 days, so I'm gonna read this comment and then I'm gonna keep going. I might actually make my nickname on Discord the #1 Turb fan. You're gonna, I don't know if you want the smoke, man. I don't know if you want the smoke. Good dose of interb. I like that. That's a good pun. +1 Turb points. Yeah, but gonna start wrapping up the stream. Yeah, thank you all so much for coming to this first YouTube stream. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate y'all that have been able to make it and chat with me. It's been really fun, actually. I really enjoyed this just chatting, and I think if the streams in the future are gonna be like this, we're gonna have a really good time. We're gonna have a really good future path ahead of us. Yeah, so I'm really excited. Initially I was nervous, but yeah, I'm excited. I don't think I have anything else to say. Oh, this is related. You put some reminder when you start a stream. Yes, so I don't have a clear schedule right now because things are kind of like a bit whack for me in terms of like how my day goes and time being allotted and whatnot, but I will try to, if I plan to stream that day, I will try to put like a scheduled stream up on YouTube so that people can at least see it coming. So like, yeah, and I'll likely be on like around the same time as today, anywhere between like 8 to 11 p.m. MST. That's probably gonna be the time-ish for now. I'm also setting up a Discord, which I will post. Yes, which you just commented on. Yes, I am currently working on that, and that will have like stream schedules and like stream announcements or whatever. I just really want to make it like convenient for you guys. Yes. Glad to hear. Thanks, see you on the next one. Time to spy. Well, it's too late. It's too late to spy. The spying time is over. Because we're closing up shop, but you can watch the VOD after. Anyways, yes, thank you all for coming. Bye. I'm gonna have like a goodbye screen soon. I don't have one, so stream is gonna blow up, self-destruct instantly. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.